entrepreneur who bosses up, shows up, and makes things happen. She's Toni Hightower. She's a information dynamo, success generator, sharp and always in the know. This is the Success Society Show, and here is your host, Toni Hightower.
Hi, I'm Toni Hightower, and this is Success in 5. I have a question for you. What is your why? What's your why for waking up in the mornings? Why do you continue to struggle, or should I say, why do we continue to struggle so hard when we feel we should be further ahead? Why can't we seem to get to the root of our challenges? And why can't we get motivated to stay healthier and get healthier and stay in shape? Why can't we seem to get our tempers and emotions in check? And then wondering why this learning curve is so long. Well, we've all heard the saying, life is about our choices, and to work smarter, not harder. So why is working smarter not working? Well, I contend that we should consider developing smarter. You see, there's a difference between working and developing. Now, working, if you bear with me, is short term versus developing is long term. Work is performance driven, while developing is purpose driven. Now, work doesn't necessarily require design versus development, which requires design phase. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to take a look at two things. Now, stay with me here. The first thing is choice, and the second is giftings. Now, in the area of choice, let's understand this one truth, that yes, life is about choices. And every major thing that concerns you will involve you making a choice at some point in your life. So the perfect way to shorten that learning curve that we talked about earlier is going to be in the areas of choice. Now, first you must develop in the areas where you're weak. For example, let's say procrastination is an issue for you, as it should be. Or maybe it's lethargicness. Maybe it's emotions. Maybe you take things too personally all the time. That's an area of choice. Now, you can choose not to put things off, just like you can choose not to be lazy. You can choose to guard your heart and your emotion. Now, here's the thing. When it comes to choice, you make vast growth and improvement, but you also make fast growth and improvement. You can literally go from 0 to 10 almost overnight. Now, that's a choice. Vast growth occurs in making choices. Make a choice to develop yourself in the areas that you're weak. Now, in the areas of giftings, now that's the way you're wired. That's the way your mom and daddy were wired, your DNA, your skill sets. Perhaps your gift is public speaking, or maybe you're good at sales, or you're good at writing. Your growth in giftings is different. It's very, very small, and it's very slow. But remember now, you're already good at these things. So in the areas of your giftings, your skill sets, your strengths, you've got to work and pull yourself into your entire being so the things that you're already good at now begins to set you apart, because you're working at something that you're already good at. This positions you from ordinary to extraordinary. So remember, in the areas of choice, develop on your weaknesses, and in the areas of giftings, develop your strengths. I'm Toni Hightower, and you're watching Success in 5.